Welcome to Carlsbad, where adventure runs deep. You're listening to KCCC 930 AM. I'm Hattie here in Cavern City, and it's time for Midweek Matters, bringing you both the best upcoming events and interesting micro news from around Carlsbad and Eddy County. We'll start with what's happening around town and on campus, then give you the quick news that affects your daily life. First up, if you're listening to this live, there is still time to get to the Permian hiring event happening today, Wednesday, June 18th, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Fairfield Inn and Suites in Carlsbad, 2525 South Canal Street. If you're looking for a rewarding career in the Permian Basin, you could join ArcRock's team to learn more about rewarding opportunities to help power a cleaner America. They're hiring for over 30 positions and offering on-the-spot job offers for field service technicians, shop mechanics, I&E mechanics, requisition coordinators, and material handlers. Walk-ins are welcome, but save your spot by registering online at archrock.com/careers. Also happening today, Kids Free Movie Series is showing The Wild Robot at 1:40 p.m. at Allen Theaters on Pierce Street. Free for all ages, with seating limited to theater capacity and tickets issued on a first-come, first-served basis. Movie lovers won't want to miss Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade tonight at 6 p.m. at the same theater, 2322 West Pierce Street. The man with the hat is back, and this time he's bringing his dad. Tickets available now at Allen Theaters. Are you in need of an introduction to the safety of car seats? A car seat fitting station by Safer New Mexico Now is happening Thursday, June 19th from 3 to 5 p.m. at 602 West Mermod Street. Car seat fitting stations offer parents and caregivers personal instruction from certified technicians on the proper selection and use of car seats and booster seats. Call 1-800-231-6145 for more information or to make an appointment. Families won't want to miss a free puppet show with Megan Casey tomorrow, Thursday, June 19th at 6 p.m. at the Walter Garrels Performing Arts and Exhibition Center parking lot, 4012 National Parks Highway. Award-winning ventriloquist Megan Casey from Rocky Mountain Puppets will bring an unforgettable evening of laughter, fun, and learning. Get ready for a night of puppet magic by arriving early to grab your seat. History buffs should mark their calendars for an interview with a Holocaust survivor on Friday, June 12th at 12 p.m. online. As part of the Americans and the Holocaust exhibit, the Carlsbad Public Library invites you to this powerful virtual event featuring a live interview between a Holocaust survivor and a representative from the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum, followed by an audience Q&A. This is free and open to the public. Go to tinyurl.com/CPL-register. Don't forget that Carlsbad Farmers and Makers Market returns Saturday, June 21st from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. on the Eddy County Courthouse lawn on North Canal Street. Expect to find local vendors and fresh produce at this Carlsbad favorite. For more information, contact Carlsbad Main Street at 575-628-3768. Are you looking to get out on the water? Pecos River Adventures is organizing Kayak on the Pecos this Saturday, June 21st from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Pecos River Beach. Bring your kayak or paddleboard and let's get together for a day on the water and start a kayaking community. Hot dogs and hamburgers will be provided, making this a great opportunity to connect with fellow water enthusiasts. Night market enthusiasts won't want to miss the summer night market on Saturday, June 21st from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Pigeon's Coop of Carlsbad. This event by Desert Oasis Events promises an evening of local vendors and community connection. History Unfolded, What New Mexicans Knew of the Holocaust, is happening Tuesday, June 24th at 6 p.m. at Southeast New Mexico College, 1500 University Drive. Join us for a thought-provoking panel discussion featuring local newspaper and radio journalists as they explore how New Mexicans received news during World War II. The event is free and open to the public. The City Council meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, June 24th at 6 p.m. Stay informed about local government decisions and community discussions. Finally, next week, the Kids Free movie series continues with Migration on Wednesday, June 25th at 9 a.m. And finally, gather at the Riverwalk Recreation Center for ribbon cutting on the new fitness court Wednesday, June 25th at 10 a.m. Carlsbad, Blue Cross Blue Shield New Mexico, and National Fitness Campaign invite you to cut the ribbon for this new fitness court. All are welcome with no RSVP necessary. Now it's time for our Carlsbad Quickies Micro News. Last week, in the emergency suit against the city, 7 of the 12 judges of our district court recused themselves from presiding over the suit, including all 4 in Carlsbad, in Eddy County, and 3 in nearby Lee County. There is no record of case activity otherwise since the 4th, so we will have to see what the rest of June brings. Thanks to KOAT7 for this next story. 11 were arrested by ICE at a Lovington dairy farm last week, 9 of whom had been previously banned from our country, according to authorities. ICE did not specify the names or ages of those taken into custody. Mr. Hernandez, a community organizer from Somos Un Pueblo Unido, told KOAT in a Monday interview that the migrant community in southeastern New Mexico is scared. Right now, we can tell that people are not going outside at all, he said. The streets are empty and the community is panicked. Outlook Dairy Farms did not provide comment on the government's accusation that they employed illegal workers. According to an article in the Artesia Daily Press, Acadio Lucero was found guilty of first-degree murder on Friday, June 6th for shooting Mark Rommel during a 2023 argument outside the Artesia Police Department during a custody exchange with his estranged wife. Southeast New Mexico continues to have unseasonable rains, hail, and tornadoes. Please be cautious and check the weather before leaving the house. The weather changes quickly, and remember, if the road is closed, it's because it needs to be. Do not go around the barricades or risk requiring a water rescue. And now for something I spotted in Carlsbad, my personal reflection from around town. Did you know that there is a 40-foot diameter replica of the labyrinth from Chartres Cathedral in France located in Carlsbad? At Riverview Park near the corner of Mission Avenue and Locust Lane, it celebrated its grand opening in March of 2017. I took it as a positive sign when I discovered the labyrinth here during my family's consideration of a move after vacationing here 2 years in a row. I had the privilege of walking the original labyrinth located in Notre Dame de Chartres in France almost 15 years ago. I have remained deeply affected by that trip. The impact of my first international voyage, the exploration of the area's history, and the time spent in quiet reflection so far from home have all left a lasting impression on me. The Chartres Cathedral labyrinth was designed and built in the early 13th century in the nave of the church to symbolize the spiritual journey of pilgrims, along with 6 other European cathedrals. When due to the Crusades, they could no longer visit Jerusalem. Pilgrims might walk the stone paths on their knees as an act of penance, with Chartres Labyrinth being the 7th station on the pilgrimage and thus symbolic of entering the celestial city. Rife with sacred geometry, it features an 11-circuit design consisting of 12 circles divided into 4 quadrants, with a central 6-petaled rose symbolizing love and union with the divine, all of which can be walked as a form of meditation on that union. If you see me around town, ask me and I'll show you the tattoo of one on my left forearm. The Carlsbad Labyrinth is a lovely spot featuring trees and benches surrounding it, as well as a beautiful overlook along the Pecos River. It reminded me that one can find peace and beauty anywhere around us, sometimes in something as simple as a design painted on the ground. Have you spotted something interesting in Carlsbad? Please send your observations through our contact form at kccc930am.com, and we may share it on the air. That's your Midweek Matters for today from Carlsbad, where adventure runs deep. If you have an event or news item you'd like us to share, please contact us using our contact form at kccc930am.com. This show was produced in partnership with Southeast New Mexico College Workforce and Community Education.